Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. I hope you're all doing well and having a fabulous weekend. Mine's not going too bad. It's the microphone on. You can see I have a new microphone on. Anyway, audio is working, so bear with me. There we go. Yes, nice bit of beacon advertising. We'll see if we can get a sponsorship from them. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Hope you're all well. Welcome to another Speedy Sundays. More open lobby F123 action. And frustration, probably. And hopefully, if we can get enough people in later, we can go invite only and run some longer races. I was in Sert Dogan's event last night, 100% race at Miami. That was fun. I was quite pleased with how I drove, apart from a few stupid mistakes, which meant I finished last of the people that finished, but I did enjoy the race. We then did I think it was a 50% or a 35% race at Brazil. Again, I was quite pleased with how I performed, apart from right at the very end. I just kept spinning and hitting people. It was just embarrassing, really. So again, I finished last of the people that finished. But hey ho. Hey, Jones Rally, welcome in. It's good to have you with us. Always nice to have new people. If you're interested in joining, let's get the lobby open, shall we? Okay, lobby opens. So filter on European region. And look for TTV minus AD Hawkins GH in the track name. The first track, as ever, is Silverstone, 5-lap race, no qualifying, dry. Let's invite anyone who... No, that's not the invite button. Let's invite anyone who is around. Why are you scared? Just you never done it before, or... I guess with the rally in your name, you're more a rally driver than a F1 person. The open lobbies will probably scare you off because there'll be a fair amount of idiots who refuse to be overtaken, so we'll quite happily hammer you into the wall. But hey, that is such is the life. Such is online racing, sadly. Like I say, hopefully if we can get enough people in later, we will go invite only. And do some longer races. I find they tend to be a lot more fun, and I wouldn't, on a regular basis anyway, do longer races with an open lobby. Absolutely. So what games do you currently play then, Jonah? The new EA Rally game, I guess, would be one of them with... Sorry, not Jonah, Jones. Not sure where I got Jonah from there. I haven't played the rally game. I used to play some rally games in the past. You'll be joining us later, Verstappen. You played Dirt 2 and the new WRC. All good. Excellent. Well, if you fancy giving F1 a go, you're more than welcome. We don't discriminate against people who aren't experienced or quick. What I do discriminate against is people who are idiots and would rather... ram people into the wall and get overtaken. So as long as you fit into that category, you're more than welcome. The first tracks, as ever, will be the ones on the ranked list this week, which are China, Las Vegas and Mexico. Absolutely. I just don't see the point. Well, I can see the point in some people thinking, ha ha ha, let's go online in F1 and crash into as many people as we can. Yep, absolutely. Well, good luck with your F1 initiation. If you do decide to join us, you'll be more than welcome. Feel free to add me on EA. Again, TTV minus AD Hawkins GH, or just AD Hawkins will find me, I think. Senseless Name has joined us. Where is Senseless Name? Let's have a look. Oh, he has a D license, which is never a good sign. We'll let you off with your D license, Jones Rally, if it's the first time you've ever played. But typically a D license means either you haven't played very much. Excellent. I will wait for a few more people to join. I have invited a few people. D license typically means you either haven't played online very much, or you have and you tend to crash and go off track a lot. Yeah, you start off with a D license, and once you complete a few clean races without going off track too much, and without crashing into people. Your license will relatively quickly progress to CB and then the top level, which is A. Thanks for that, Verstappen. We will see. Let's see if we'll give it another 30 seconds, see if we can get a few more than 3 people in for the first race. I do enjoy racing at Silverstone. Caffeine is always good. GSXR Pilot joining us, a regular on the channel. Hopefully he's in the chat. If he is, welcome in. Always nice to have the regulars coming back for more. It does show that at least we're doing something else. Thank you for the follow, Jones Rally. It's much appreciated. It does help the channel and is completely free. So anyone else who's watching who hasn't followed, it would be much appreciated if you could. Where in the world are you, Jones Rally? Just out of interest, you feel free to tell me where to go if you don't want to share that information. Just nice to know where people are. You had a great couple of races with a Russian streamer. No clue what he was talking about. You both spoke the language of relative fast and good racing. You're in Texas right now. Oh, okay, it must be fairly early for you then, about 9 a.m., 8 a.m. or 8:30. Little rough at the moment, but you still have Southern pride. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got 5 people in now. As the lobby fills up, I will turn 7:30. Okay. As the lobby fills up, I will turn on one-shot qualifying just because it tends to shuffle the less reliable drivers down to the back of the field. You've been up since 4. Mind you, I didn't go to bed till 3 this morning, so I can't really comment on people's sleeping habits. Yeah, the enabling qualifying does tend to shuffle the less reliable people down to the back of the grid. So we'll enable that once the lobby starts to fill up. And after a couple of races, we'll go dynamic weather as well, just to see if we can throw in some wet racing into the mix. How's my... No, I'm catching my monitor, my microphone cable slightly. Okay, that's looking good. So good luck, everybody. Try and keep it clean. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 people in. So Sugar Free K's joined, another regular. It's good to have you with us too, Sugar, if you're in the chat. So these people that have joined, I'm not sure they'll get into this race. They may well just be a little late, but they're welcome in the next one. Obviously, the bigger grid we get, the more fun and the more carnage it will be. So as ever, I use Sim Racing Centre setups. Highly recommended if you don't know how to set up an F1 car. !SRC in the chat will get you an affiliate link which helps support me, as well as a discount code which gets you 5% off anything you buy through them. So do check them out. Sugar Free K. On we go. I should probably be get the car, shouldn't I? Where am I starting? P2. Senseless name is in P1. Traction's a little slow off the start, but maintain my position at least. Not sure who that was who tried to come around the outside of the third corner of me, but seemed to do it assuming I wasn't there. I thought I gave him enough room, but obviously not. Alright, into Cops for the first time. Made a bit of a mess of that, but didn't spin at least. Maggots and Beckett's, a lovely sequence of corners. Someone is phoning me. Bear with me a second. Sorry about that. We're off out for food tonight, and that was them calling about the table booking. Sadly, the carvery won't be available at that time, so we'll have to make do with the main menu. That will probably disappoint Mrs. H, because I think she was looking forward to a Sunday roast. My AI didn't do me any favours there. See if I can catch up what lap we're on. Let's still lap 2.
Let's use overtake
We are.
and burn off some of this energy.
Oops. Oh well, this is a fantastic start, isn't it? I'll blame the telephone call. It's distracted me. Only 2-lap old tyres. Although, maybe you were right, Verstappen.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Sterling start to this Minion Championship. I'm going to finish 7th, I suppose, so I'll get some points. Yeah, I think I'll give that a go. I wonder if I get a point in the championship for fastest lap. Never really checked that in lobbies. And a 2-second time penalty just to make things even better.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Well, not the only one with a penalty, at least. Yeah, the meta in F1 23 is to run quite high downforce, and the sim racing centre setups do tend to be on the higher downforce side. They give a lot of the setups the setups they give you 2 wing settings, one for the absolute fastest lap time and another one which gives you best top speed, which is generally better in the race, and the fastest lap time one is always a good 3 or 4 clicks higher on the wings.
We're delighted with that.
Oh, such a slow pit lane.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Have a relatively easy lap. I've got full ERS at least. Try and warm my tyres up without taking too much life out of them. Absolutely. Hey Ewok, is that how you would say Ewok player? As long as you're at the back of the grid, you're fine. Well, we're on random grids at the moment, but if we get many more people in the lobby, I will enable qualifying. New motorsport to love, cool. I'm guessing you don't watch the real F1 then. It'll be starting up soon. Winter testing starts, I think, 3rd week in February or 4th week in February. And the first race weekend is the first weekend in March, I believe. Right, tyres nicely up to temperature. See what I could do about this fastest lap.
Started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Rinse my ERS at every opportunity. Well, that was quite a nice corner there. Nice and neat through Luffield, getting the power down. Down the old pit straight. I sat in that grandstand on the left several years ago. Messed that up, but didn't get a warning. The green line is the ideal racing line, and the colours show you roughly what speed you should be going. Red means you're going too quick, yellow I think is just right, and green means you could go quicker. Yeah, none of them in F1. Although the engineer feels like it sometimes. Didn't get fastest lap. Oh god, a good second and a half slower. You lift off in yellow. Okay. Yeah, the engineer does talk to you a little bit much sometimes, but no co-driver sadly. So, first race over. Do join if you are up for it. Exclamation mark join for instructions. Essentially filter on European lobbies and look for TTV minus 80 Hawkins GH. So yeah, it was a good second and a half down on the fastest lap, even with my fresh tyres. So it looks like Tyro could be a force to reckon with. Let's see how race 2 goes. Where was that? Was it China, I think? School on a Sunday? God. You American kids have it rough. It's not terrible. I quite like the China track. Oh, there you go. It's a good job I reminded you. You're going to let your kid go back to bed now that you've just got him up for school. Got to let her know. Well, there's my my good deed for the day. Preventing some poor child being dropped off at school on a Sunday. Hey ho, I at least have my uses. Okay, so 7th position in the championship, which is unsurprising given that there were 7 people in the first race and I finished dead last. Yeah, you can say that about any track, unfortunately. Ewok. It is the downside of open lobbies. All right, we're at 10 people, so let's stick qualifying on, which does at least tend to shuffle the idiots down to the back. Yeah, you will get idiots in open lobbies or whatever track you go to. Are you in the lobby, Ewok? Or is your name not related to your Twitch name? Cartel Kaka from Turkey. Yeah, I had good fun in Cert races. Cert is Turkish. Rally Rhino. Ah, okay. Good to have you with us. If you're interested in some longer races later, and you can promise to be clean, I don't care about how quick you are, just that you won't deliberately ram into people, then feel free to add me and let me know that you're interested. And if and when we go invite only later, I'll be sure to get you in. Okay, off to China with single lap qualifying. One-shot qualifying. I should probably let Mrs. H know that there's no carvery later. Okay, so we're on a dry track at least, so let's get the setup loaded. China, right down the bottom. I did spend an hour or so last week. What, you had them up and getting ready for school, did you? What a pair. Oop, that's not what I wanted to chain. I can imagine. I know how I'd feel if my dad had got me up at 7 a.m. for school on a bloody Sunday. Quite an enjoyable corner to drive, that first one. Difficult to get right. Solve everything. Sort my microphone out after this qualifying. Kept touching the cable, must do something about that. Quite a lot of tricky acceleration zones here in China. There's 3 that I can think of. Oh, I haven't been showing you the track layouts. What an idiot. We'll do it between qualifying and the race. Where we ended up 3rd, not too bad. So, I promised you track layout, didn't I? China is down there. 7th, unlucky you up. So there we go, the China layout, first corner, first 3 corners in fact, quite tricky. Interesting acceleration zone out of T4. Got to be careful you don't spin up the rears. Similarly, acceleration out of turn 10 is quite tricky. And then that long right-hander in turns 12 and 13 is another difficult one, leading on to that very quick back straight. Yeah, 14 can be tricky. You really need to get 12 and 13 right if you can, because it leads on to that humongous back straight. So if you lose time in 13, you're slow all the way. Down that straight, which is a DRS zone as well. Turn 14, a very tight hairpin, leading back into 16, relatively straightforward onto the main straight. So good luck, everybody. Starting 3rd, let's see what we can do from there. China is one of my better tracks, he says. Hey Turtle, good to have you with us. Welcome in. Feel free to join if you're interested. Exclamation mark join. Essentially filter on European lobbies and look for TTV minus AD Hawkins GH. Okay, let's make the setup changes. There should be space, yeah. I don't think we're a full lobby yet. We're only about 10 or 12 people at the moment. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 at the moment, it would appear. So plenty of room if you're interested. Only thing I ask is that you drive cleanly. Don't deliberately try and take people out. I don't mind how fast or slow you are, although I prefer slow because it gives me a chance. But yeah, dive in and have fun. Hey, win number 33. Are you going to join us this afternoon? Stay over there, sugar. Thanks, Jonah. Jones, sorry. Yeah, I won't be doing it mid-race. They kept our third place, so not too bad a start. Cool, see you in the next race total. Oh dear, what happened to your chair? Whoops. Player one found out that that turn is a difficult acceleration zone. Someone behind me has run very wide on that corner as well. Use the ERS, try and get back sugar-free haze. He's on the inside. Oh, he outbraked himself a bit there. Tried to give him space. He won fastest lap. Okay. This is not going very well. Oh, bit of carnage behind.
Okay, clear.
Guy ahead made a bit of a mistake there. Has it got me within a DRS? It has not. That's a shame. Here comes sugar-free K's again. Oh, bit of a tap.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Well, it's only a 5-lap race. Got stuck on the curb there. Made a right mess of that. DRS train here. Okay, 2 more laps to go. Keep touching my microphone arm. I need to sort that out. It's distracting me. All right, looks like we're going to be 7th. Someone ahead makes a mistake. What rules? Building rules. Oh, okay. Okay, final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Okay, the guy in front has used most of his ERS. See if I can get close enough to get DRS. Although he will have DRS on the guy in front of him. I will also have ERS, so it should give me an advantage.
Green flag.
Let me get this guy as well. Right, he's getting kicked. Real Lopez. Okay, so DRS is a flap in the rear wing that opens up. Have I seen any of the car? I still haven't looked, to be honest. So DRS is a flap that opens up in the rear wing when you're within a second of the car in front in a couple of places on the track. So who was that? Guy I was going to kick. Racing Bulls gives 2019 vibes. Lopez left. Okay, fair enough. He didn't leave. Oh, okay. Red Bull is the nicest looking car yet. Or is that Red Bull or Racing Bull? I got 5th in the end. Minardi looks the best of the bunch so far. Welcome in, Cheeky. Who are Minardi? That's Toro Rosso Racing Visa Cash Point Withdrawal Bulls. It's not Racing Bulls, it's RB. So is that... Oh, I've just completely lost track of that. So that's the Visa Cash App Mega Checkpoint Display Withdrawal RB, whatever. The name's so stupid I start to call them Minardi now. Fair enough. Yes. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm never going to... Well, I will remember the names soon enough, but I probably still end up calling them Toro Rosso. All right, so microphone arm. Let's get it all the way over there. It should be... yeah, bring back shadow. Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Netflix, Ferrari. So where are we off to next? Vegas. What the hell? Let's stick dynamic weather on. Spice things up a bit. It does tend to always give you dry races anyway. As usual, exclamation mark join. If anyone wants to request a track, feel free. I've only added 4. Yeah, it's your first race, so you might be a bit messy. Hey, no worry, total. So track-wise, we have Vegas and Mexico. So let me know if you want to add any requests. JBG is on, but not joining. Absolutely cheeky, yeah. Brazil, good shout. I wholeheartedly approve, so that will definitely get added. There you go, Ewok. That will be in a couple of tracks' time. So I've moved up to, I'm still 5th in the championship. Netherlands, good one, Corn. We'll take 10 tracks. Still early days. This is only the 3rd race. I was messed up in the first race by getting a phone call from the pub we're going out for food tonight. Australia. Okay. So that leaves 3 more. I don't know who you mean. That's not. Oh, it was, wasn't that Haas? They had to get rid of a sponsor because the sponsor turned out to be, it was some energy drink or something. Have I got that right? Turned out to be, JBG's joined us. Is that who it was? Yeah. Arrows? Poor energy, yeah. Arrows had T-. Some team in the 80s. I honestly don't know win number 33. That was when I was just starting to get into F1. Okay, Vegas, not my favourite track. The new Sim Racing Centre setup has made it a bit more comfortable for me to drive. I've forgotten to show you the track. There we go. Cheeky's upside down pig. Oh, I hope you appreciate the new track maps, by the way, Cheeky. Radio silent while you get your setup. No worries, Jones. Very tricky track, very low grip. Much better, exactly. Hardest corner for me, probably turn 12. Piggy, yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not showing you my setup, so let's get that loaded. Oh, it still covers up the thing. So Vegas is all the way down the bottom. There we go. Onyx. Oh, okay. Turn 7. Yeah, that's a tricky one as well. Tricky braking zone there. It was interesting to see. I'll do this after the first corner. Okay. Yeah, even when the F1 guys visited Vegas for the first time last year, they all, about half of the field turned up at turn 1, turned the wheel left, and the car just said, nope. Very low grip. Keep pressing the ERS button. in qualifying. I'm not sure why they don't give you control of the ERS. Oops. Alright, that's that lap ruined. Indeed. Give me nice speed on this straight anyway. ERS, if you look above the gear indicator, there's a percentage. Basically the cars run a big battery as well, which gets charged up around the lap, and you can deploy in varying stages. There's an overtake button which applies all of that battery power and gives you about something like 80 extra horsepower for a certain for the period where it will last. That's correct, Lord Shadowcaster. Good to have you with us. Welcome in. Hey Rob, how's everyone doing? Pretty good, thank you. How's your weekend been? Absolutely right, Sugar Freak. So we're starting 5th, teammate behind us in 6th. Oh yeah, I was going to say, God, I was slow there, but I forgot I spun and took my wing off, didn't I? Yeah, there's a very few places at Vegas where you can exceed track limits. Oh well, good job, Rob. At least you're not doing what Jones did and got his kid up for school on a Sunday morning. Yeah, fuel mix is would be a bit much for me. Fair enough. Yep. It's before you finished your coffee, yeah. Yes, my good deed for the day was reminding Jones earlier that it was Sunday. He was ready to take his kid to school. Right, expect carnage at turn 1 here. Oh, spinner ahead. Oh, that may have been JBG. Whoop. Get a cable, Rob. Never game on Wi-Fi. It's just not worth it. Not a game like this anyway, where connection is quite critical. Someone else in the wall. We're in P3. I could waste my ARS trying to get past this guy, but let's just stick in the slipstream. Oh, okay. So you're actually on wireless internet, are you? Unlucky.
of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
Okay, take it easy, JBG. It's only lap 2, so no DRS sadly. DRS is only enabled from the 3rd lap of the race. And is disabled during and immediately after safety car periods. Mathis is a weaver, so be careful if I do manage to get alongside him.
You can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Tactical there, let him go ahead through this corner, then I get DRS through the next one. We had a network glitch there, which was kind of caught me out.
Okay, clear.
Yeah. Okay, up to P3. Messed that corner up. Use all my ERS trying to keep GSXR behind me.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Hey, I'm a streamer, I'm trying to entertain.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Oh, AD. I'm not sure if I got a tap there. But... down to P5. Haven't got any wing damage or anything, so... Right, one more lap. Absolutely, yeah. Distract all the people behind me, try and slow them down.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Go strats here. I did lose a place because of it, but hey ho.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Our gap behind is 1.9 seconds.
Okay, Mathis is disconnected, so that's an easy place. Saying that'll probably crash next corner.
Green flag.
All right, just got to defend this place and they're going to catch the people ahead. He has DRS on me, so we'll use all of our ERS to try and keep him behind. Not working. We'll lose 2 places.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Yeah. DRS is way too long on this crap. Nicely done, Total. There's just no grip at all at Vegas. And it's a very low wing circuit as well. So just exacerbates the issue. Indeed. Quite enjoy Mexico. Couple of tricky corners there as well. Nice section that's very reminiscent of Maggots and Beckett's at Silverstone. Show that in the track map in a sec. Mexico loaded. There we go. Well, so far, apart from that guy at China, it's been relatively clean racing, which is good. Would anyone in the chat or the lobbies be up for longer races later on? Do let me know. We'll do 10 races initially, and then if we get 7 or 8 people interested or more, then we'll go invite only and run some 25% races. Total good. Yeah, you enjoy longer races? Absolutely, sugar. Well, if you haven't already, add me on EA, TTV-AD Hawkins GH. It's at the top right-hand corner of your screen at the moment. And I'll get you into the invite-only races later. All I ask is that you are clean and don't deliberately take people out. We haven't got a dead lobby, have we? Looking for Woot Koomans. Waiting for Woot Koomans. Friend request from Jimmy Cooks. I'll do those friend requests now while I remember. Let's show you the track information for Mexico. Another very long yet. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have you with us. So I have 2 friend requests. Oh, that's a cryptic name. An Ewok for the thank you also. And Jimmy Cooks. All the follows coming in. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. You are blocking the track display, though. So there we go. Turn 1, 2, and 3, rather, quite tricky. Plenty of scope for carnage in the first lap. After that, turns 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Your username's auto-generated. Fair enough. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice little flowing section there into the stadium, the baseball section. Turn 12 takes you into that, then very tight turns 13, 14 and 15, relatively straightforward, and then an acceleration zone through 16 and 17, which is quite key to get you up to speed for the main straight and the DRS zone at turn 17. 17 turns, 4.3 kilometers, 2.674 miles. Lap record of 1:17.7 by Valtteri Bottas in 2021. Okay, we are at 15 people. I am currently P5 in the championship, although it's P3 of the people that are left. GSXR pilot doing the usual sterling job. Sugar-free K's also performing well, better than me. I need to get my arse into gear. Oh, another friend request from Ewok. I will add you in 1 second. Probably after the race, actually. I don't know if I can get to friend requests once we start qualifying and racing, but I will do it in the lobby afterwards. If anyone's got any track requests, people who haven't requested one already, preferably, I think we've got slots for 2 more, 3 more maybe. You don't even have to be playing. If you've got a favourite track that you'd like to see us race around, feel free. I could add Texas for you, Rally, Jones Rally, just to make you feel at home. Circuit of the Americas. Quite a nice track. Nah, okay, fair enough. I quite like Texas, has to be said. I haven't checked the weather. Right, fair enough. Where are we? Mexico. Good luck, everybody. Blimey, 11th of 16. I do run quite a high wind here, so won't help me down the straights. P6. Don't exceed track limits, you get your lap time cancelled in qualifying. P2. I'll take P2. Full second behind P1. Piet. Well done. Yeah, sometimes starting at the back of the grid, especially if the first corner's pretty poor, can be an advantage. Places like Austria and Monza, where everyone takes themselves out in the first corner, starting at the back can actually be quite good. I was the same, Sugar Freak. You must have quite a high wing setup. I was down in 9th or 10th, if not lower, and then I was suddenly P2 after the twisty bit. Okay, lobby's almost full. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 18, I think. Ooba. Yeah. A lot of my tracks, my favourite tracks, feature sections like that. Japan is another one. Silverstone, obviously. Kota, yeah, that's a good one. Probably people invalidating the S's. Yeah, it's tricky section of corners and very easy to run off track. Yeah, I love Sector 1 in Japan. It's a typically good, but you don't enjoy the Japan or Kota S as much. Okay. Where's turn 7? Ah, yeah, the left-hander. Oh, that is a tricky one. Yeah. That one definitely rewards high downforce, but six, the right-hander, okay. Yep, car needs to turn one. No, poor Sergio.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, there's ways around that, cheeky. You could buy the game.
Okay,
Admittedly, you have car tax payments to come. You go shopping on a Sunday. Yeah, that would help. Lap 2, so no DRS yet. You still got supply problems in Finland.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Okay, lap 3, P5. Nice battle ahead of me. Fortunately, a bit of a DRS drain as a result. Main straight could be interesting if we're all still this close. Oh, thank you, Connor. Optimistic at best.
Green flag.
Yeah, I can imagine. We do get the cold a bit worse than we do here in the UK. Well, that spin was not what I needed.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
chance of an overtake here if I screw that corner up.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
It's disconnected, Mark. I'm going to take too much credit for that. Not sure what happened there.
Okay, clear.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick break there. I'll let you guys carry on with the next race. I'll just spectate. Yeah, our thermostat's currently set for 18 and we turn it to 19 if we need to. Or more, obviously, but typically that's comfortable here. Horrible race, yeah, it wasn't great for me. I managed to finish 6th, but got spun round in the S's, which didn't help. So where are we going to next? We've done all of the ranked tracks, so we're on to the request now. Was it Brazil was next? That's a shame. I enjoy Brazil. Yeah, Brazil next. Okie dokie. Well, enjoy Brazil. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Can you get an invite? Sure, win number 33. Never good. 19 to 20 in the living room and cooler so you sleep better in the bedroom. Yeah, we tend not to have our heating on it goes off at 10 o'clock. So it probably cools down relatively quickly. You and me both, matey. Need a different thickness duvet, Lord Shadowcaster. Come on, Rally Rhino. Oh no, Sugar Freak. Is it him with the wireless internet? It's not, is it? That was it Rob? What do they do, Sugar Freak? Yeah, same with me. It was Connor, actually. I think that was just a mistake rather than deliberate. I think Connor retired at the same time. He sort of spun me, and in doing so, he actually I don't think Connor was a Ferrari. I think he may have been a Haas. That's enough, Sugar Freak. If it was a mistake, it was a pretty huge one. Yeah, fair enough. Have we got a dead lobby? Yeah, it looks like we've got a dead lobby. So we may be restarting anyway. Yeah, we have a dead lobby, sadly. I'm going to end up in a lobby by myself, so I'll invite those people I can see. Everybody else, usual thing, filter on European lobbies and look for TTV minus AD Hawkins GH. Can someone remind me what tracks we had? It was Brazil, Netherlands. Were they the only two? Why is what, Rob? Sorry. Brazil, Netherlands, and that's it. Okay. You're going to head down for some smokes. Be right back. Okie doke, sugar freak. Australia, good one. Yeah, it's an EA thing. It does it sometimes. Yep. It just does it. I've seen many streamers get struck by it. It doesn't seem to be anything anyone can do. It just happens, sadly. Oh, there we go. 5 or 6 people managed to stay in somehow. Hey, Jimmy Cooks. Right. I'm going to invite anyone I can see. If you're already in, obviously ignore the invite. With number 33 was definitely someone who needed an invite. Okay. I have invited everybody that I can see. I'll add those two, music and Ewok. Okie dokie Jones. Hopefully I'll still on by then. I've not been feeling great today, so hopefully I will be okay. Let's just check. We are at Brazil, so the track selection still remains. Yeah. Don't worry about that, Jones. I mean, we've all got to start somewhere. Just do what you can. I'll be back with more F1 on Wheelspin Wednesdays from around 8:30 p.m. in the UK, we're UTC, and again on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. again UK time UTC. Okay, we've got 19 people in, so I'm going to no, I'm not going to spectate. I'll just retire at the start. Then I'll head off for a quick bathroom break. You guys, I'll show you Brazil. Very nice track, really enjoy it. Tenor S's turns 1 and 2. Yeah, little emotional investment. Exactly, Sugar Freak. Yeah, turns 1 and 2, Tenor S's, very good fun. Turn 6, 6 and 7, very fast right-handers. Nice slow section, turns 8, 9, 10. 11 is a relatively tricky acceleration zone. Turn 12, crucial for the very long straight, even though it's got turns 13, 14 and 15. Absolutely flat out in a Formula One car with a DRS section there as well. There's also a DRS section between turns 3 and 4. So I won't bother loading a setup because I'm just going to retire. Or lobby total. Are you in? If not, I will look for people to get rid of. You are in. Oh, good stuff. sad to be missing this race, but hey, we will be back for Netherlands, which is another of my favourite tracks. Oh yeah, well I just retired from qualifying, so yeah, sorry, we can watch win number 33's qualifying. Sometimes a good strategy, Ewok. Let's see how win number 33 does. Currently second. PD Piet 1991 has been racing pretty well, I seem to remember. So win number 33 has moved up into pole position. Let's see if he can manage to keep it over the line. Takes a short line to the finish line. Takes it by 4/10. Quite tight between second and third. Managed to qualify 13th because most people didn't bother even set a lap. Quite a few disqualifications, presumably from track limits. Three people having trouble connecting. Two now. Or not hit advance, probably more likely. Come on, Arnie. We're waiting on you. Yeah, it did look quite close. First few places. Okay, I will not move off the line and then probably get disqualified. And then I will leave you to watch this race and see you back in a couple of minutes. Good luck, everybody. Try and get through turn one. I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, so what have I missed? Nice battle between Geordie and win number 33 for first place, it would appear. Plenty of penalties, so looks like win number 33 will get the victory. I may even have taken it on the line anyway. Nicely done. Not too many retirements, which is nice as well. Oh, some horrible fizzing in those fences down the left-hand side. How did everybody else do? Let's see. GSXR down in 9th. I guess there was some kind of issue there. Rob Casplay 12th. Nicely done, Total. Wheel was driver of the day. What happened with Martin then, Jimmy Cooks? Excuse me. Oh, he's left anyway. A watch download never completes. You do realise that, Jones? Okay, one of them. Sometimes the best thing to do with the people like that, if you see them coming, is just make room. Yeah, just make room, let them go off at the corner, and they lose 3 or 4 places as a result. Soon enough, they end up at the back and either start taking people out and get kicked, or leave themselves, which is what he appears to have done. Yes, I'm not the most patient person either, Jones, but about just over a year ago, we got gigabit symmetric broadband available in our area, so I was signed up just like that. Saved myself about £30 a month as well from my previously... It was gigabit download, but only about 50 megabit upload. That's the trick. Either that or do it in the wee small hours when you don't actually want to immediately start using it. Okay, P3, GSXR Pilot takes the lead. Win number 33, 25 points from that. I thought it was 26 for a win. What happened there? Odd. Yeah, that's strange. Have I got my points wrong in F1? Total, thank you for the follow. You didn't have fastest lap. Thought it was 26 for the win though, plus the fastest lap. Okay. Do you compete at all, Jones, in any kind of online leagues or anything like that? So next track is the Netherlands. Actually, we got Australia after that. 3 more slots for tracks. 25 plus fastest lap. All right, I must have got my wires crossed. Any requests for tracks? We got 3 slots. I may well have to call this at 10. My stomach is acting up a bit. Bahrain, we can add Bahrain. JBG will be disappointed. It's one of his favourite tracks. Vegas we've done, Jimmy, sorry. That was race 3. So we're off to the Netherlands. Let's show you that. Saudi, we'll add that. Here is the Netherlands. Japan, absolutely. Well, pick one of those 2, Piet. Singapore is a horrid choice, but if you really want it, sugar freak. You've had your choice, though, with Bahrain. Very nice track here. Lots of banked corners. Turn 1's quite good fun. Turn 3 very heavily banked. Fast sweeping section up to turns 4, 5, through turns 4, 5, and 6. Couple of tricky corners at 7 or 8. It is dry, so let's get me setup loaded. And off we go. So I'll add, which one would you prefer, Piet, Japan or Singapore? Oh, Japan has already been specified, so I'll add Singapore for you, Piet. Remind me after that. So it's Japan, Singapore, and Saudi. That will be the last 3. It's a tricky track, Saudi. Yeah, that's... I used to enjoy that section of the track. Really don't want to hit that outside curb, it can drag you right off. Maybe if they'd stuck a DRS zone in there it would have helped, but P12, that's not great. Oh, P10 now. P7. That's better than it looked. Game cheated me. What happened total? Let's see, how did we do? Oh, 2.5 seconds behind pole. Last corner track limit. Oh, unlucky total. How do you go off on the last corner? Do you cut the inside or something? GSXR, nice pole, nearly a second ahead of Piet. Yeah, I'm not sure how I managed to be 3 seconds down. Yeah, I didn't think it was... Oh, I suppose you can go on the outside of the sort of very short straight between the... what would it be? Turns 13 and 14. Ah, yeah, that'll be it then. Hey, good luck everyone. Starting down in P7, so first corner could be interesting. Another one with potential for trouble here. Let's try and route that cable so it goes over here. Sandwich, never a good place to be. Yeah, so lost a place at the start. Though I was on for gaining one, the guy in front of me made a relatively poor start, but I ended up in that sandwich. Got my P7 back with those two clashed.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Need to use some ERS on the first lap here, otherwise you just get left behind. Because everybody else uses it. I feel this is going to end up in tears. Yep, thought so.
Green flag.
P6. I was thinking the same. Exactly.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Exactly. So Geordie's used most of his ERS, which we can tell from the fact that his rear light's flashing. If I can get close now. Very close to being within DRS range. Main straight is where you really want it. With number 33 and Geordie having a bit of a battle, both low on ERS. I have DRS and use ERS as well. We'll run a bit wide. Hope I didn't force win number 33 off. It can be automatic. It just depends which assist you have enabled. I think win number 33 must have some wing damage, it's not usually this slow. Slow being the same speed as me.
Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Got bad news for you, Jones. I think I'm going to have to call it soon. I'm not feeling great. So, hopefully we'll see you in a future stream. I may just allow these 10 races to run out without me. So you may get to play a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, clear.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Nicely done, everybody. At least it was relatively clean from what I saw. So the tracks to add were Japan, Singapore, what was the other one? Saudi. Once you get into the game, Jones, add me. In what terms, Rob? Oh, yeah. One of them, eh? Worth kicking, do you think? Or and he's obviously relatively quick, but yeah, these things happen sometimes, sadly, Rob and Total. Okie dokie, Verstappen, I'm going to be cutting it short, sadly. We'll do the 10 races that I will have in the track list, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure how many of those, the last few, I'm going to actually be competing in. Hey, Jonah, good to have you with us. Welcome in. Did you get wing damage at some point with number 33? Because you were about my speed at some point. So yeah, you just raced me, did you, Jonah? Oh well done. Oh, you just lost the momentum. Yeah, it happens. Okay, so I'm going to sit this one out as well. I'll add those 3 tracks, and we'll see what happens when I come back. Take care, Jones. Have a good one. And as you say, hopefully we'll see you again soon. So what tracks will we add in? Saudi was one of them, was that? Singapore and Japan. There we go. So I'm going to spectate. The lobby is full, Verstappen, so you'll just have to do what you can to get in. So where are we next? Australia. Let's show you that for a little bit. Quite an interesting track. Turns 1 and 2. Apt for carnage on the first lap. Lots of DRS zones here. Kick some randoms, yeah, maybe, but we'll see. Turns 9 and 10, very fast chicane. 6th gear. Indeed. And a nice tricky end to the lap with turn 14 on acceleration zone. So let me just turn off something. My mic alert while I'm away. Okay, enjoy Australia. I will be back in a bit, and I will see you soon. Take care. Oh, rain. I hope you all check the weather and set up accordingly. definitely. Right, I failed to turn my camera off. Oh well. Don't suppose you could see much of just my chair. How's everyone doing? How was wet quali? Looks like up front it's the usual suspects. Ooh, that's a bit wayward, Piet. I meant to press that button, but I suspect what I did was press the end stream button, which is the button next to it. Or stream end chat, rather. So it probably fired off a load of chat messages as I left. I'll swap those two buttons around because the mic mute and the turn webcam on and off buttons should really be next to each other because they tend to be tied together. Did Verstappen get in? It doesn't look like. I tend to stick with Mercedes engine cars just because I've got a better feel for the engine note as to when you should shift. I find whenever I drive a Red Bull or a Ferrari particularly, I never change gear. I always change, pop in some ranked, alright Verstappen. Yeah, with a Ferrari in particular, I always change gear way too early because it just sounds like it's revving a lot higher. Yeah, I tend to, but if I'm particularly focused on the driving rather than looking down at the shift lights, then doing it by ear usually works out quite well. Nice close battle at the front. Top three within 3/4 of a second of each other. Fair enough, cheeky. Now, because I'm a spectator in a full lobby, I wonder if it'll let me take a car in my own lobby, or am I going to have to pick? Just takes practice, cheeky. JBG's making giant strides in his driving. I like the track, but it's one of those I'm not particularly good at. Yeah, that's fair. Rob Casplay got disqualified. What happened? I did hear he said he had to leave for a bit. Maybe he just didn't move off the start or something. Okay, so next track, Japan. I don't remember what order I added them. Japan, Singapore and Saudi. I'm pretty sure Saudi was last. Rob would be wrong. With number 33, a second down on the fastest lap. Oh well. Oh. Why? Oh, I see. Sorry, it's because I thought it had ended the season there. It's because I was a spectator. I can't advance. I'm waiting for all you guys. See what the race director had to do. Lots of collisions, corner cutting, collisions. Parked in a dangerous location, Rob. Tut tut. I guess that was on the grid. Multiple warnings for OO Kakjak. 2-second penalty. He does seem to have been involved in quite a lot of track limits and collisions. Elexergzen laser gen, I would guess. Again, had a pretty poor lap too. 2 2-second penalties on the same lap. Okay, someone's nicked me Lewis car. Looks like there is room for Verstappen if you want to try joining. Appreciate if you've started a ranked race, you might not be able to. Saudi. Let's have a look at that. Quite a tricky track. Lots of potential for carnage with it being a street track. Very, very good section of sweeping corners. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like a spoon. Two DRS zones. Oh, 3. Sorry, I missed that one. Yeah, 3 DRS zones. 2 of them I would suggest I would not use for an overtake personally. I would always tend to save the overtake for the start-finish straight, which then at least gives you a significant part of the track without DRS to try and pull away. Yeah, the outside curb on, I think it's after turn 8, if you get onto that outside curb before turn 9, you just won't get off it until it stops becoming a curb. So that is very difficult. Certainly something to be aware of. 27 turns. Let's see if we can get through turns 1 and 2. Oh, is that the Mick Schumacher curb? Okay. You're leading your ranked race. Well done, Verstappen. I keep dropping this little keyboard. It's not going to last much longer. Oh, let's have a look at the weather, actually. It's not going to be raining in Saudi, is it? Let's see how we get on. Heavy braking for turn 1, which is why there's always cause for carnage on the first lap. Yep, thought I was going to invalidate there. Well, let's see how I may have done. Wide there. Not ideal. There's DRS zone coming up. It's satisfying to do a pair of corners if you get them right, which I didn't. DRS zone 2 sets you up nicely for the final straight. Renegade, thank you for the follow. Good to have you with us. So a 129.7 would have put me probably around 15th anyway. Oh no, about 6th or 7th. Oh well, that's a shame. So where am I actually starting? Probably quite near the back, given that I was disqualified very early on. 17th, this is not going to be fun. So 1:29.7 would have put me 6th. That is a shame. What are you playing on stream at the moment, Cheeky? Still, oh, you finished Test Drive, didn't you? Or is it Test Drive you're playing? Didn't get into many of your streams last week. I was focusing with work for a change. GTA Online and Test Drive Unlimited 2. Another plug for Sim Racing Centre setups. If, like me, you know no clue how to set up a Formula One car, exclamation mark SRC in the chat. We'll get you an affiliate link, which will help support the channel, as well as a discount code that gets you 5% off anything you buy from them. They do setups for Assetto Corsa, F1, iRacing, and the rally game, as well as coaching, lap analysis, race engineering, you name it, pretty much. Go back to morning streams, cheap. When starting down the back, it's often just oh, GSXR right back as well. That's not where I would expect it. I was going to say that was an illegal overtake, surely.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Well, we're right at the back. Oh, Blue's joined
That
us.
start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Taking up places left, right and centre thanks to people spinning. I feel right. As if I got wing damage, but I haven't. Wonder if GSXR has, is that why I ran so wide there? This race isn't going very well. Yeah, I just can't turn into that corner. It just doesn't feel right.
DRS now available. Green flag.
Warning, corner cutting, so P10, gonna get some points. Hopefully.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Okay, Mark, if you say so.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Quite often I'm already using it by the time he actually finishes telling me. Silly.
Okay,
Oh,
clear.
I thought I'd messed up my DRS. The GSXR's
Okay,
got
mate,
past me.
final lap of the race. Final lap.
Fun battle this. Even if it is only for 8. Oh, sorry GSXR, that was my fault completely. Completely missed my
I'm afraid
braking
you've been
point.
given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Caution, caution.
He's still running at least, which is good. I've got wing damage, which is not going to help through this section. Will give me some speed down the straight at least. Thankfully this is the last lap. Thankfully 8 seconds ahead of Rob. Yeah, I was having a good old battle there until I whacked into GSXR. Apologies for that. Sugar-free K's, you enjoyed that? Apologies again, GSXR, that was completely my fault. Missed my braking into turn, what is it, 3? I got a point though. Could have been worse. So where are we off to next? Japan, I think, is one of the remaining tracks. Well done, Glue, by the way. Unlucky. It's Jonah, you two are so fast. Which two? I have my moments. Consistency's my issue. Turn 8 did me in, yep. It was that, yeah, yes, they are very fast. Not so much creeping from people like me. Well, that's unusual in start. Yeah, qualifying is my big downfall, Rob. There are some tracks I can regularly qualify in the top 5, sometimes even top 3, quite easily. But most tracks I'll end up mid-pack, and once you're there at the start, anything can happen. I've given up on ranked for this week. I've got about 150 points, and the guy in second in my group has got 1,000. So there's no chance of me getting promotion up to the next group. So I'm just going to play it safe. The people behind me are significantly behind me, so I should be okay to remain in the group. Yeah, I've been put down to silver 2, which is not fun at all. Singapore, where are you there? Not a track I particularly. I quite enjoy the track. I'm just not very good at it, like a lot of tracks. Places to mention: the tricky bit over the bridge, turns 11, 12 into turn 13. DRS straight down 13 and 14. Other than that, it's relatively straightforward track. It's all walled. So if you make a mistake, you are losing a wing at best. Yeah. You just got hit in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Open lobbies are like that. I mean, ranked are to a certain extent as well. Yeah, I will not generally start a ranked race if there's less than 10 people. Yeah, good luck with that advice, Sugar. Yeah, in ranked, if there's less than 10, I just quit before the timer runs out. Nicely done, Verstappen. There is a trick. If you are the lobby leader in ranked, there are some settings that you can change which will reset the countdown. In simulation settings, there's a pit lane tire simulation or words to that effect, where if you toggle that from yes to no, it resets the timer back to 59 seconds. So you can keep doing that until you get a sensible amount of people in the lobby. I don't know about clever, but at least means you're not. Occasionally, I'll get distracted and play it on my phone or something. And I have found myself in a ranked race with 2 people, me and one other, which is not ideal. Weather, ooh, light rain at Singapore, but very light. Okay. This could be interesting. Good luck, everyone, if we have a wet race. I don't hold out much hope for my qualifying. I'm not that good around here, typically. Very nice, Verstappen. He won by 20 seconds even with a spin. Show off. It's not going to help win number 33. And P8. Sixth. It is possible to invalidate at that corner. There is a line that's very tricky to know where you are. Nicely done, Verstappen. P5. Oh, don't invalidate. I thought it invalidated on the last corner. Still 2.5 seconds behind the leader in P5. GSXR. What happened to GSXR in the last race, by the way? He was battling way down the back, which isn't where I would expect him. Yes. Let's hope so, win number 33. You're going to be starting right down the back, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I got the impression at Saudi he probably had minor wing damage. Jimmy Cook's qualifying on mediums. Show off. I'm not entirely sure, Verstappen. I'm feeling a bit better. So we may try and do a longer race after this one. Let's have a quick poll in the chat. Say in the chat if you would be interested in a 25% race after this. So Sugar Freak is yes. Fair enough with number 33. Would you be up for a longer race next? Is this the last of the 10? I think there's one or two more. Oh, it's raining and we're on inters. Is that no to a longer race, Rob? Or no to the rain? Well, let's see what happens. We could all be spinning around in our own axis. One more after this, okay, Verstappen. Okay, let's try and get through the first few corners. Yeah, I thought I'd added Japan. Really don't want to be knackering your wing in the wet, KD. That carnage behind seems to be a big gap all of a sudden. Generally relatively okay in the wet, as long as I don't overdo it. Just a bit of ground there, that was annoying. Tight between the two ahead. There goes me wing.
Keep on him, you might make a mistake.
Yeah, he might, but I've got half a wing mark. Brake bias back. By 2 clicks. You mean your setup as in your wheel and pedals? Hey Equalizer, welcome back, how you doing? Oh, car setup. No, I'm in 6th with half a wing. So it could be worse. Geordie's disconnected. Should be a free place. Everyone's a cynic. Have you checked you've actually got a front wing? Thought that was the other half of the wing gone. They're about multiple, 2 or 3 perhaps. Who's after me? Misplaced, I suspect. Thank you, Cheeky. It's much appreciated. I pride myself on being clean and steady. I'm not the fastest driver out there by any stretch, but try to be consistent. That's what lets me down most of the time, unfortunately. One more lap. Yeah, some tracks and some days. Singapore in the wet with half a front wing is not one of them, sadly. Got me, I think. Trying to leave room. Hard when you keep sliding wide. Just quick enough on the straights with the RS to, oh, he says, getting overtaken. Oh, sorry, Luke. Bounced over the curb into you there, Glue. Apologies.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Fireworks in the rain. Almost like being in Britain on bonfire night. Dries did not work. Well, that could probably be why it felt like you had no front wing. Nicely done, Jimmy. Well, I touched glue, hopefully didn't cause them too many issues, and lost 2 places. Other than that, win number 33 DNF. It's dynamic, I didn't choose it. Yeah, I hit glue, in fairness. It wasn't anything to do with glue's fault. We were side by side going into the bridge section, and I clobbered the inside curb and bounced out into him. So yeah, 100% my fault. If that keeps the cable out of the way a bit better. P9 in the championship. Oh no, P9 in that race, apologies. Okay, win number 33, fair enough. And they didn't work either, did they? I guess. So, last roll call for a 25% race after this one. I'm going to guess we'll have GSXR, Rob, win number 33, Sugar Freak, me, possibly glue. Jimmy Cooks, you be up for a longer race, and hopefully Verstappen. So that's 8. So if that comes off, then it's about the ideal minimum. You should be able to do 1. Yeah, I will only be doing 1, and then I'll be finishing early today. Jimmy Cooks, yes. Oh, and lucky Joan, are you up for a longer race? Anyone who hasn't added me, TTV minus AD Hawkins GH on EA, or possibly just AD Hawkins will find me. And then we'll go invite only if this is the last race. Let me just double check. It is indeed. So after this race, we'll go invite only and do a longer race. Japan, very nice track indeed. Turns 1 and 2. Little bit tricky on the first lap, then turns 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Current lobby, no, I'll create a new one and invite people, Jonah. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, very satisfying if you can get them right. Very easy to get wrong and lose huge amounts of time. Turn 7, especially if you're a bit too eager on the throttle, very easy to drift slightly wide on the outside of the corner, end up on the curb. Butterfly Cross has received a friend request. And Jones Rally. Let's accept both of them. Yeah, very easy to drift wide, and if you get on that curb, then that can be tricky. Pierre, you would? Good stuff. Add me on EA if you haven't already. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. The 2 Degners at 8 and 9 are quite interesting. Very tight hairpin, turn 11. Spoon curve, turns 13 and 14, also quite tricky. Then the long way down into 130R, that's barely a corner these days, unless it's wet, turn 15. And the tricky chicane, I think they call it the triangle, turn 16 and 17 into the acceleration onto the main straight. Yep, good advice. Okay, so it's dry. Let's get the setup loaded. Japan is down near the bottom. This is one of the tracks I like to think I'll be able to qualify in the top 5. But we'll see what happens. I could screw up turns 1 and 2. Too much curb, not ideal. Little bit of curb through the S's can help you get turn in. Rotate the car. But if you get too much, then that rotation suddenly becomes over rotation. And round you go. P6 currently. P5 now, if I can just get the chicane right. Pretty big stop, now down to P6 again. It was alright until I lost the back end a little bit on the way in. Ooh, that's close, I dropped P8. So P5 down to P8, less than 2/10. Oh dear, what's happened to Dort? Phew. Yeah, I missed I messed up the entry to the chicane, just locked up the rear slightly. Gab in the lobby. Who's Gab? Is that someone I should be aware of? It's one of my favourites, Verstappen. .126.9, and what did I do? I can't see my lap. We'll wait for the qualifying times to come up. Races with Jarno, fair enough. Nearly 3 seconds ahead of me. Alright, Gab has to race on Inters for the first lap then, and then do a pit stop. Yeah, I'm only 2.5. Yeah, it makes you wonder what the esports guys are doing in open lobbies. Can't be much of a challenge for them. I guess they've got to practice somehow, but against the likes of us, I mean, there's a couple of people in the lobby. An Ironman League, whatever that is. Oh, that was the wrong button, but anyway. Okay, so where did I end up? P8, wasn't it? This could be fun through the S's in the first lap. Really need to work on my start. I suspect part of it is because of the amount of downforce my setups typically run. I do lose out a bit off the start, but a fair amount of it is also likely to be my technique. I lost 2 places already. Was that deliberate from that Gaston or whoever it was? Could look like a side swipe to the right. Not that it matters, we're going in by only after this. Down to P12 after all that mayhem at the first corner. It's a bit of a wide line, whoever that was. Whoops, says AD doing exactly the same thing but on the gravel. Well, there's no one behind me. Must have been absolute carnage on the first lap. Lucky. Well, there's 2 places. Thanks, chaps.
Green flag.
Into the points.
Overtake button more. It's time to utilise some.
I just pressed it, Mark. Look at your telemetry. There's only one DRS zone in this track, and it's not particularly helpful. It's down the start-finish straight.
DRS is now available.
Those people out ahead of me or behind? Mistake there. See if I can capitalise. Yeah. Alright, let's find out if LG is going to be clean or not. See if I can make an attempt at an overtake. Or I could just wipe myself out on the barrier. .130R with no front wing, what could go wrong? Not much point doing 2 laps with no front wing at Suzuka, I suspect. I might still be 10th when I come out.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Won't be making up any more places though, I don't suppose. Unless we get some more carnage ahead. Even any point going for a fast lap with Gab or whatever they were called. Oh, I do. That was rubbish. .129.2 is the fastest lap. I'm only 1.5 seconds behind it. .81% ERS, so we'll use that on the last lap. 9 seconds to the car behind, so P10 should be safe. No chance of catching P9 without some help. You hear my elbow occasionally hitting the microphone.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Too much curb. Curb again. My fastest first sector, so that's good.
Okay, the gap behind is 12.5 seconds.
Stappen wins. Nicely done. It was. Yeah, I got mullered completely at the first corner. You got to go. United's playing. Thank you for the follow, L Reds. Gab took you out from the lead. Then him and Wynn seemed to be battling a lot and going slow. Then a Williams and you had contact. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you were announced as the winner. What happened there, Jay? Verstappen. Maybe I misread it. Take it easy, Jimmy Cook. One more 5-lapper. No, this is it, L Red. Sorry. We're going invite only now. If you promise to be clean, you can add me on EA, TTV minus 80 Hawkins GH, and we'll do a 25% race. I will choose the track. Oh, cool. Okay. 10 seconds seems a bit harsh. You're in the lobby. Okay, well, if you add me on EA, then I can invite you to the longer race if you want to be in. TTV minus 80 Hawkins GH. Or you can do it from the lobby, I think. Scroll to my name and click whatever button it is, and in the list should be add EA friend or something like that. That was going relatively well until I spun, tried to overtake LG, I think. Took off my front wing coming out of the second spoon. That was it, a pit stop. Took me down to 10th, and no chance of making up any places from then. So 25% race at Qatar, which will not please win number 33. Does it just need calibrating win number 33? You're on a Moser setup, aren't you? So I can't really help with that. But I know in the what have I got? Fanatec. In the Fanatec software, you can configure how much pressure the brake requires to go to full throttle, to full effect. You can also configure it in the game as well, I believe. You're not sticking around, Rob. It would be good to have you with us, but if you have other things to do, I fully appreciate it. Thanks for your company this afternoon. It will just be one race. Finished 6th. GSXR, well in the lead. Well done. PD Piet and win number 33 make it out the top 3. Fingers crossed win number 33, you can get it sorted. So I will give people 30 seconds from this list to add me. We won't be doing this race. I'm then going to start a new lobby and invite anyone who wants to join. I'll invite all the people who are on my list, and if there's anyone I don't invite, please let me know in the chat and we'll try and get it sorted. As I say, 25%, one-shot qualifying around Qatar, safety cars and everything will be turned on. Oh, look, my internet connection to myself is rubbish again. Try not to do that with number 33. Well, I guess you'll find out on the qualifying lap, won't you? Don't ready up, people. I'm just giving you time to add me on EA if you haven't already. If you're in the lobby, you can scroll to my name, bring up the menu, and one of the... Yeah, we'll do, Verstappen. I'll set it to 100% Monaco full wet, just to try and stop people joining when it's open. Good stuff, Rob. Okay, I'm going to exit this lobby and start creating the new one. So if you don't get an invite, do just shout out and we will sort something out. So settings, track select. Oh, well, that's good. Very wet. There we go. That should deter people from joining. Let me grab my... Oh, we want proper cars, don't we? Whereabouts is that? Simulation settings. Or is it lobby settings? Yes. Right. Okay, Verstappen, I'm about to open the lobby, so get yourself in as quick as you can. Don't anybody else join at this point because I may end up kicking people. So please get yourself in quickly, Verstappen. No, let's invite Verstappen. He says he never gets them, but you never know. So yeah, nobody else join, just so that I don't accidentally kick you, because then you won't be able to join again. I haven't done the invites yet. We're just trying to get Verstappen in for invites that don't work. As soon as he's in, I'll close the lobby off and start inviting people. So don't try and join from the lobby list unless you're Verstappen. Right, Alfie, is that somebody here? Speak out quickly, because I'm going to kick them. Come on, Verstappen. Right, Verstappen's in. Good. Right, so we're now invite only, so I can load up the proper settings. Set up the correct track, which will be Qatar, because I fancy it. And I will start inviting people. I knew you'd be pleased with number 33. Okay, I believe I've invited everyone off my list. No, I don't want to leave the session. So if I haven't invited you, do shout out. See if I've got that. I do. So we got Piet and Landeng. I assume that's you, Elreds. Let's invite those two. Piet. LG, that was you, wasn't it? Elreds. It's the menu at the top right, sorry, where your name is. I don't know what button it is, but see at the top right where it says TTV AD Hawkins GH, there's a button number next to it. Ah, there you go. Thanks, Rob. It's been a while since I played on. 25%. Oh, we want dynamic weather. I was considering it, Jones. You're welcome to join a longer race if you fancy. So safety car standard, formation left off, red flags will turn them off. Realistic. Do it, do it. No worries, Rob. Take your time. We're in no desperate rush. All we ask, Jones, is that you don't deliberately take people out. Try not to accidentally take people out, obviously, but accidents happen, so there's not a lot we can do about that sometimes. Oh, I haven't got my car. It's because I reloaded all the settings, didn't I? Okay, so we've got 10 people in so far. It's a good start. Good, Jones. If you need an invite, Jones, let me know. What platform are you on, Jones? If you look at the top right of your screen, your player name will be there, and on mine it's got button 11 next to it. You need to press that button and then go to friends, and there should be a game invite under invites and requests. Highlight that and click on it and select accept. Jones, there you go. I guess that's you in. You then need to choose a car, which is select team and driver at the top left. Short quali, I thought no, let's stick with one shot with number 33. I don't want this to play out too long because I do need to stop. And you'd be pleased for Verstappen, and then you win number 33 wasn't. So next time maybe we'll choose Monaco and make him happy. We won't choose Monaco. I will. Well, we might. I would never say never. Yeah, I keep just bonking the. That's as high up as. Oh no, it will go higher. There we go. That would get it miles out of the way. I would tend to agree. Win number 33. No, I'm going to sit and relax and chill. Try and get my stomach settled down because it's not been particularly great this afternoon. Okay, you're in the lobby. If anyone, last call, anyone who wants to join, now is your last chance. I'll just pop up the track so you can see it. Nice flowing circuit, this one, really, really good. Potential chances for invalidating around the fast corners. Can't see them with the lights on behind it. Turns 12, 13 and 14. Well, at least you get one lap qualifying to remember which way the track goes. I'll leave that map up for you. If anybody else wants an invite, now is your last chance. Failing that, we can start readying up. Let's have a good one. First corner's not too bad here, breaking down from 8th to 4th or 5th gears. So just try and take it easy. Remember, it's a 25% race. I don't know. Anyone want to own up for that? You? Okay, Jonah, fair enough. Good. It is confusing when people's game names is nothing like their Discord names. I think, is it true that if you're being lapped, you will always be ghosted? I think I've got the settings for griefing turned on, which I think implies ghosting for people being lapped. So even if you're being lapped, Jones, not suggesting you'll necessarily be that slow, but if you are being lapped, you shouldn't have to worry too much about getting in people's way because they will be able to just go straight through you. Yeah, that's certainly in ranked races. They lapped cars get ghosted, so I'm assuming they would. Okay, well, these things happen. Okay, let's just check the weather. Dry, as expected in Qatar, not renowned for its rain. Let's get the car setup loaded. Only got 17 seconds to do it. Okay. Enjoy qualifying, everyone. Oh, sorry, sugar. I should have said, all the new people, if you want to join my Discord server, !Discord in the chat. I'll get you an invite link. I do plan to start running some organised events, so that will be the place they get announced and where you can sign up. Coming very close to invalidating all around this lap. They did there as well. You're not having a good day, are you, in number 33? It's going to invalidate on the last corner. P4. We'll take that. You're still second, stop complaining. How far back was I? 9/10, not too bad. I didn't see where you were, Jones Rally. You went wide, second to last. Good luck, win number 33. Jones, P6. Yeah, that's what happens when you go off track, Jonah, sorry. Absolutely. Good luck, everyone. Try and get through the first couple of corners. Turns 1 and 2 can be a bit busy. We do have a race strategy to resolve as well. Jonah and Jones, that'll confuse AD. Yeah. Doesn't take much, if I'm honest, for Verstappen. Bit of a tap with Piet, sorry. Just remember, I'm on the softs. Why am I on the softs? I've selected the wrong strategy. Well, I won't be going on to the hards.
Good job.
No, definitely not the Inters. Oh, AD, come on. Yeah, blame Moser. Mess that up. Going backwards, come on, maybe. Seem to be faster than LG in this section. Which will help once DRS, oh, especially if he does that.
Good job.
Now got to build a gap before
Okay,
DRS
is
is
now
available.
available.
At the end of this lap. Hopefully where I can build the gap on LG. Doing some ERS. Oh, he's got a 3-second penalty.
Clear, green flag.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
What happened there? A little bit early to pit.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh, unlucky. Piet ahead of me has the fastest lap, which doesn't bode well for me catching up. It happens. Sometimes you assume the car that's spinning is going to ghost. And sometimes the game has its wicked way with you and says nope. You're going to hit that. So lap 7 of 14, that's probably about the right place to stop for mediums.
We're approaching the
Maybe
pit
even
window,
this
and you're
lap
going to be on
6.
mediums.
Oh, sorry to hear that with number 33. Hope you get it sorted.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
3-second penalty. Not ideal.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at
This
the end
rock
of the
behind
race.
me also
Head
has
down
3
and
seconds.
Let's get it done.
Going to mean I'm almost certainly not going to
Okay,
make
clear.
any more places unless the people ahead get penalties. The tyres are definitely on the way out. Don't stop exceeding track limits. Right. Verstappen had a spin, presumably. Yeah, it will take a little while, Jones, to get them sorted, particularly controls and that sort of thing. It'll take you a little while to set up on an F1 car is critical. Yeah, setup on an F1 is very tricky, which is why I buy my setups. Yeah, there's not much give in an F1 car suspension. Most of the give in an F1 car suspension is the tyres. Let's see if we can get one more lap out of these tyres. We've got a Verstappen behind me, so I should have come in.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
Cool. Well, we'll be back Wednesday evening from about 8:30 UK time, and then again next Sunday afternoon, same time, 1:30 UK. UK is currently on UTC. Maybe hit Verstappen. That wouldn't have been maybe popular, I'm sure. Another penalty. Jesus. This track is a tricky one for track limits penalties, sadly.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Now then, on my new mediums, quicker than Verstappen's old softs, I get an undercut. Although I've got 6 seconds worth of penalties to
Pit
make up as
strategy
well.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Try not to take too much out of the tyres while they warm up. Oh heck. My audio went horrible then. I don't know if you heard that or if it was just my headset. Whoever's leading still hasn't stopped. It is, I'm afraid, win number 33. Messing that corner up terribly.
Right, we need to keep the pace up. Gap to the car behind, 4 seconds.
Alright. They're on hards though, Mark, so surely slower. Verstappen's still not stopped. Has he forgotten that he has to do a pit stop in this race? I am 2 seconds a lap quicker than him at the moment, so. He will be lightning quick for the last few laps on his new
That's just 5
softs.
laps of fuel remaining.
See if I can get out ahead of him. Or he come out behind me.
Car in front is 11.3 seconds.
Still not stopped. 7/10 quicker that lap. Got close to the apex then. That's the first time this race. Verstappen going to pit on the last lap? Two seconds quicker than in that lap. This could be a false economy here.
Some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Really don't need another 3-second penalty. Hey, Verstappen in the pits. Well, we are going to be ahead of him with 2 laps to go. Lucky Verstappen. 7 seconds behind me with, I've got 6 seconds of penalties though. So I suspect that's all pretty much over. Only got to make up, oh, it definitely is now. He only had to make up a second to be ahead of me at the end of the race. On new softs against very old mediums would have been relatively easy to do, even if I hadn't spun. Had to change down there, got confused as to where I was on the track.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
So we're going to finish 4th. It's not too bad. Isn't that where I started?
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Only got about 5 seconds to make up to stay ahead of Verstappen in 1 lap. Or I could give away another 3 seconds worth of
Okay,
penalties.
so the gap to the car ahead, 18.4 seconds.
There goes my headset again.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Okay, so not terrible. Could have been better. Without those penalties, could have been a different race, but and without that spin at the end. Other than that, a nice clean race. Well done, everyone. We had a virtual safety car, didn't we? We didn't have a full safety car. So Jones didn't manage to finish. Unlucky. But, arg. Well, your strategy was an interesting one. Stopping on lap 12. Oh, I see. Right. Yes, that's a fair point. Oh, unlucky Sugar Freak. You went onto the hards, didn't you? You had no pace. Yeah. Sorry for hitting me. What a great battle. Oh, so not hitting me then. Yeah, good battle, Rob. Well done. Well done, everybody. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that will do it for you, Jonah. It breaks too late. Well, unlucky Verstappen. Okay, so perfect time for a... Oh, excuse me. Perfect time for a VSC stop, but yeah, just didn't quite work out for you. Okay, so well done everybody. GSXR, nice win. Only one person without any penalties, and that was Verstappen. Well done everyone. Alright, well that is me done for the day. Let me quit out of this lobby just so I don't accidentally start another race. Thank you all for your company. Apologies for the slightly shortened stream. It's good to have you all aboard. As I say, I'll just do my end of stream chat. Sugar Freak, I don't recall any, but thank you anyway. In amongst that lot is a link to my Discord server. Do consider joining. And we'll try and arrange... It's Jonah, thank you for the follow. We'll try and arrange some longer events in the future. Get people to sign up in advance. So hopefully we can know that we're going to go and do it. Practice some rally, Jones. Well, that's not going to set you up well for F1. Anyway, it's good to have you all with me. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Yep, don't forget Sim Racing Centre setups. Use the affiliate link to support me and use the discount code to get yourself some money off. Right, let's get my wheel out of the way. Yep, there we go. We can go to this screen. Make it a touch so I can use my keyboard. Hello. Yeah, so let's see if anyone else is F1ing so that we can go ahead and raid. As ever, thank you all for the company. Thank you for the new follows. Lots of them today. It's Jonah, LRed003, Renegade, Tortle, Jimmy Cooks, Ewok, Plet 199105, Jones Rally. Very successful stream on the all follows front. So thank you very much for that. It was a good race. I did enjoy it. That certainly is open lobbies. Who can we raid? There's lots of people playing F1 who are huge streamers. Let's see. Let's go raid JD Devil Noob. Oh, he's looks like he's away on a break. Wonder if he's going to be back soon. JST. JST. He's offline, Piet. Or was that not for a raid recommendation? Okay, so let's go back to JD Devil Noob. Everybody apologising. It's what we like to see. So what have we got? Who have we got? Who hasn't got 1 billion viewers already? That's not English. Anyone got any recommendations for a raid? I'm happily take them. I'm having trouble finding somebody English who I can actually raid. Playing F1. JST 30. That's why I couldn't find him. He's speaking German, but that's a bit unfortunate. Raid you, but you're offline. Well, that's not going to work. German, Italian, Spanish. My God. Hungarian. There's a guy called AD Hawkins GH. He looks good. Let's have another look at JD. JD's back. Alright, let's go raid JD Devil Noob then. Do stick around, AD raid in the chat if you wouldn't mind. Use the emote if you've got access to it. Say hi to JD, see what he's up to. And hopefully I will see you back. Next stream will be Wednesday evening, Wheelspin Wednesdays. From around 8:30 UK time. UK is currently on UTC. Thank you, Rob. Do drop by and see how we get on. We'll same basic format, open lobbies to start with, 5 lappers, and hopefully if we've got enough interest, we will move to invite only longer races, and hopefully my stomach won't be playing up so we can get in more than one. So as ever, thank you all for your company. It was good to have you all aboard. Some very good racing. Not too many idiots in the open lobbies today. I was quite pleased about that. Have fun, and I'll see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.